for Jackie Dumpson. Check it out. Now, I've been saying this for the longest, man. It's been one of my mottos. Y'all know it, man. Niggas are only as loyal as their last meal. If you ain't feed them last, expect no fucking loyalty. Now, it's not to be taken too literal, okay? It's not if you put a motherfucking cheeseburger in a nigga's belly, you automatically gain his loyalty, but rather that niggas will switch up on you. It's a warning. Niggas will switch up on you for a check, and in reality, the allure of money, fame, or just the good things in life, it trumps loyalty. So basically, if both aren't aligned, don't expect too much loyalty, okay? Now, there's an exception to every rule, but even this might not even be an exception, might just be an example, okay? Bobby Shmurda, the finger gun king, the dude who many accused of tattletaling on his own homies in his hit song, Hot Nigga. Now, he recently ended his conspiracy trial by accepting a 7-year jail sentence plea. Okay, also his homies, gang gang, they accepted the same too. It's called a global plea agreement. Now, they all had to agree for this to happen. Now, what's actually making news is the interview that Bobby Shmurda did after the trial. And by the way, Bobby Shmurda sure loves to talk, don't he? He be doing interviews all over the fucking place. Now, he said in this interview, I took the plea deal for Rowdy Rebel. They offered me 5, but they offered Rowdy 12. They said the only way we'll give him 7 is if I took 7, okay? You know I had to take one for the dogs, okay? Now, that's pretty impressive. Bobby Shmurda confirmed that he'll be spending 2 years in prison basically to help his homies out. That should be applauded. Now, even though I'm the guy who still say, do your fucking crime by your lonesome, and if you do your crime by yourself, you don't got to worry about one of your guys who you did a crime with snitching on you and all that other shit. But if you did do crime with some other niggas, gang gang, this is the best case scenario of how y'all should handle the consequences with integrity. Now, don't get it fucked up. This case is actually the minority of what usually happens because listen, Bobby Shmurda's going to get a lot of praise and he's well deserved of that praise for if he really did this. And of course, we have no indication that he did not. So him taking 2 more years for his mans, he's going to get a lot of praise because you know what niggas would normally do? Niggas would probably be like, oh, I get 5? He get 12? Hold on. Fuck all that 5 shit. Can I get out tomorrow if I just tell on that nigga and he could get 20? That's how niggas work. Listen, man, you ain't see First 48? These niggas be like, I snitch on everybody. I just ain't going to jail, okay? Now, I will say salute to Bobby Shmurda. Again, he will be out in about 3 to 4 years. We're expecting him out in 2020. That's not that long of a time from now. And, of course, there was a conversation about why didn't he bail out? And it turned out to be a good thing in the aftermath because had he bailed out, he wouldn't get credit for time served. And, of course, basically they would have to go to a plea anyway. But he could have possibly made some more millions. Who knows? And who knows if he could even travel. However, he's going to be out in a couple of years. And I'm hoping when he gets out, man, he could continue to be a productive citizen of society. I'm not too sure if the musical career will be popping off then. By the way, if you don't know, Young M.A. got a song which is Ooh, or whatever that song is. And basically, that's the part 2 to Bobby Shmurda's Hot Nigga, the same BPM and all that. All the DJs know what I'm talking about. But basically, Bobby Shmurda's wave in music is came and gone. He ain't got no classic mixtapes. He got a couple of songs. I mean, we don't have that much to remember him by. And I'm just telling you the truth, the unfortunate truth, that in a couple of years, when mumble rap grows and evolves and maybe even some type of other rap kind of pops in, Bobby Shmurda might come out and just be like, Shrekky, what's going on out here now? Okay? So, listen, the good thing is he's not going to spend 25 years in jail. He's going to spend a couple of years. And by the way, you got to salute him for being a stand-up guy. Obviously, if they pled guilty, we don't know if they actually did it or they're just willing to take the goddamn penalty. But he didn't do the sucker move and be like, hey, I'm going to get out early. Fuck my guys, okay? He basically said, I'm going to take the 7, give my guys 7, and that's how we're going to roll it. Salute to Bobby Shmurda for that because I'm not going to lie, most niggas would just be like, fuck all that shit. And by the way, if you're asking what I would do, again, what I keep telling y'all, do your crime by your lonesome. I ain't doing no crime with no niggas, so ain't no niggas to snitch on. Okay, it's either me, it's me in it. That's it. It's just me. Get a comment, you guys like that, subscribe to your boy Akademiks. I'm up.